What's up, guys? It's your boy MCO_Josh, and today I'll be reviewing the movie Venom.
We have a deal. Eyes, lungs, pancreas, so many snacks, so little time.
Shout out to this cool little poster I got from my movie theater, local movie theater. I really like it. My movie theater always gives out like these little posters, and then this Venom one that y'all just saw is the best they've given us. I have a solo one right here on the wall. Turn it over if y'all want to see it. Right there. And then when Power Rangers came out last year, they gave us a Power Rangers poster, which was not the greatest. But enough about posters. You guys are here to hear what I think about the movie Venom. And let me just get straight into it. So I'm going to give you a quick little summary of the story, tell y'all the pros and the cons. So here's the story for the movie Venom. So Eddie Brock, Tom Hardy, works for this news company, which I can't really remember the name of, but he has his own little show. He interviews Carlton Drake, was fired from that show because of asking too tough questions, and his life is just ruined. After that, his fiance leaves him, his career is ruined, and he becomes a drunkard. One day, he runs into this lady who works for the Life Foundation, who's concerned about the experiments Carlton Drake is doing on people, and decides that he must be stopped. That's basically the plot of the film. So what did I think about the movie Venom? I liked it. It was cool. I'd see it again at some point, but there were some problems that I had with the film. I'll give it more thinking about it, I give it like a 6.7 out of 10. It was cool. I liked it. Had problems. It's not good. It's not bad. It's decent. It's decent. It's a C for me. It's a C for me. I liked it. So let me get into the pros and the cons. Let me talk about the pros first, because let's talk about the good first. Tom Hardy and Venom's relationship is like awesome. Like, it's just really cool. Seeing them go back and forth, and him hearing the voice in the back of his head, and just Venom looking out for Eddie, and all that relationship, it just really bonded well, flowed really well. Shout out to Tom Hardy for being an awesome actor, one of my favorite actors of all time. Just so good. I liked some of the acting. Some of the acting was cool. It was good. It was decent. The action scenes were cool. I liked the action scenes. I liked some of them when they fought back and forth. The ending scene, that was a cool action scene, but that's also a negative too, and I'll get into that, why it is negative. So that's all I could think of for the positives. So now let me get into the negatives. Negatives. Let me talk about the final battle. The final battle would have been tight if the CGI wasn't so bad. The CGI was really bad. And the CGI was bad throughout the film, in my opinion. Like, there were parts where, like, it was clearly fake. It looked weird. The way the symbiote looked, like, on the floor or, like, crawling up on people was just, looked fake and phony and just gross to look at. I didn't like it. This movie should have been R-rated. I'm sorry, it should have been R-rated. There should have been blood all over the place, because Venom was literally biting heads off. And we didn't get to see that. This isn't really a negative for me. More of, I can see how people would see it as a negative, but the pacing for this film was like all over the place. The beginning was sort of slow, you got to get into the characters, but when Tom Hardy, Eddie Brock met Venom, it was like fast, catch up, keep up, and it's like, whoa, chill out a little bit. Let me breathe. Venom, let me breathe. But I didn't really have a problem with it, the pacing. because I don't really notice pacing that well. Maybe as I get older or something, or as I review more movies, it'll start to bug me. But as of right now, it didn't really bother me that much, but I can see how it would bother other people. The acting was bad at some points. There's some cheesy lines, corny ones, that was just like, no. This acting, go back to acting school, please. The villain. People said the villain was generic, and I'm gonna have to agree, yeah, the villain was generic. I've seen that villain type, like, a couple times in TV shows or movies, and it's just like, you're being a little cliche here. He was cool, but he was just really generic and bland, and like, you're not really anything special. You're not like a Killmonger or freaking Thanos from Infinity War. So, yeah, he wasn't the greatest. Riz Ahmed is not the greatest actor, in my opinion. Maybe if he's in more film or TV show, I'll get used to him, but in this, it wasn't it, Chief. It wasn't it. So, sorry, Riz Ahmed. Hold this L, because it's not really, it's like an L, but you know, you were cool, but yeah. No Spider-Man was like a real negative in my opinion, because the core of the Venom character is based all around Spider-Man. And when I heard people in there talking about, oh, Venom can be done without Spider-Man, without Peter Parker, without them too, and I'm like, those same people have never read a single Venom comic or have watched the Spider-Man show, because Venom and Spider-Man are inseparable. When you think of Spider-Man, you think of the villain Venom. There was one part in the film which like really bugged me. I was like, oh, no. You see right here in his chest right here, how there's nothing there. Yeah, there was this one point where he raises his chest up to the sky, and I just was like, oh, I want to see that big white spider emblem in the middle. Oh gosh, words. I'm recording this kind of late, so excuse me. I really wanted to see that, and it was really depressing that Spider-Man's not be in the film. It's not in the film. You know, maybe Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal could sit down and talk it out, and maybe Tom Hardy and Tom Holland could, you know, meet in the MCU or in the Sony universe. Who knows? But there are 2 post-credit scenes, if you care. One, which is going to set up a sequel, and the second one, which is for, spoiler alert, it's for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which was actually pretty cool. I actually am really excited for that movie. So yeah, Venom was cool. I won't rush out to go see it in the theaters. I'd rate to like see it on Redbox or buy it on DVD. But yeah, I liked it. What did you guys think? Put in the comments down below if you've seen it. If you didn't like it, tell me why. If you did like it, hey bro, why'd you like it too? So yeah, hope y'all enjoy my review for the movie Venom, and peace out.